can listen and change to do the better. These are people you start to insult. President Baka, why are children crossing back today? 2 years now into your administration, you said we're not going to see this thing happening in the country, but it is happening.
The Liberian Council of Churches, it is something that they crafted from the World Council of Churches, which was meant to promote peace and justice.
We dig out the facts. We bring the issue to the public to participate.
I was children. Why they keep it over there for them to get money without work?
They're lying, looking for witness because they not get nothing off Latin. No witness.
It is government that we have here, but it is clear that Baka is not in charge. What the guy will do, they want to take some money onto themselves, but they not lima, then we can work on the shadow task force so that we can start working. And the very people that are involved, even the things that are happening in Liberia, you told them you place them on the task force.
Issue in the society. We discuss critical issues affecting the nation against socio-economic issues standing to shape the destiny of Liberia. We discuss issues including poverty rates. Human rights concern environmental challenges with a lower percentage of the population struggling to meet basic needs. Human rights violations such as arbitrary killing issue in the society comes to you on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10:30 a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. Join our panelists Aliu Masale and Solomon Bakari from the US of A and the host Stephen Control on Kings FM 88.5.
One more freedom.
Exclusive from hotlbr.com.
When they were coming, they said they were freedom fighter. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. But when they eat their man, they change their mind. What kind of people they sue?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they sue?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. One more freedom.
Exclusive from hotlbr.com.
When they were coming, they said they were freedom fighter. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. But when they eat their man, they change their mind. What kind of people they sue?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they sue?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, 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 ayo.
Okay, so we'd like to say a pleasant good morning and welcome to the weekend edition of the program, Issues in the Society, with me, Stephen Compton, and my colleague, Janan Pesima. It's a pre-birthday woman, but trust me, definitely we are going to, celebrate the birthday on today, because you know why? The letter won't be here tomorrow. So that's just very important. So I want to say good morning to every one of you. Whatever way you are following us, this I would like to welcome you to the weekend edition of the program Issues in the Society on Kings 88.5. Oh yes, it's just very, very much important. And for those of you who are following us via our various social media platforms, as usual, all you need to do is to share the live video, invite other people to watch along with you as well. We are hoping subsequently to be joined by our team there from the US. That's Aliyu Masale and Solomon Bakaris. And together, we are going to drive you through up to 12 this afternoon as we discuss issues of national importance. And we afford you the time as well to have your say on this issue. That's the beauty of the show. And so very quickly, let me say happy pre-birthday to my little niece. That's Dinah Choice Paul. There in Cartwell, the 27th of this month marks a birthday. That's later Dinah Choice Paul in Cartwell. Yeah, happy pre-birthday, my little beautiful niece. Yeah, can't wait. We can't wait to celebrate that day. Very, very smart and eloquent a young lady coming up. Yeah. And so let me quickly do justice and bring on the pre-birthday woman, Janan Pesiman. Good morning. Your people are listening. Speak to them.
Good morning, Mr. Compton. Good morning.
You want to dress here a little bit? Yeah, let the people look at your face, Janan Pesima. Yeah, go ahead.
Good morning, Brother Land. Good morning, all of our followers and listeners, texters. And I know Aliyu and Soto will soon join us. Good morning to the both of you, and happy Ramadan to Aliyu Masale. Today they are breaking the fast. They did extremely well by going to God for him to be able to listen. The Bible says this kind cannot go except, through fasting and prayer.
Yeah, definitely.
So because they decided to give up everything and fast and pray, we are grateful. And thank you so much. I am the pre-birthday lady. Tomorrow is my day.
Yeah. So that's very important.
So I want to bless God for life. When I look back, and see how far God has brought me, I am so grateful and overwhelmed, to live to see this day. And I'm grateful for all of you guys I've been with. You guys are so accommodating, caring, and loving. I'm grateful that God had to connect me and I had to cross, you guys' path. And everybody in Radio Land, there are times people I don't know call me and let Jenny, thank you. We like you. Thank you for what you're doing. Do well. I want to be grateful. I'm not going to be here tomorrow, so I just want to say thank you to everybody.
Thank you, Janan Pesima. That's good. So, Iman, Jonathan Trump voice. That's a beautiful English. Yeah, so that's very important. And so we say happy pre-birthday to you.
Thank you.
Like I always told people, when a day of such comes, you need to celebrate it with all your might. Because the world we are living in now, it just kind of, I don't really know, but then you just have to be grateful to God Almighty. And that's very, very much important. So, Felicia T. Swen, thank you.
Thank you so much, Felicia.
Yeah, Felicia, thank you so much. And the rest of you. So, before we go further, let's do this. Yeah, let us do this. This is just a little dedication to our birthday lady. Then thereafter, we go into our discussion point. So, let's get this on.
Thank you, Felicia. Thank you so much. Thank you, Philip S. Promo. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Amen.
Bless you, give you long, long life, give you many, many birthdays again. To you. Happy birthday to you. Say now to you. Happy birthday to you. Say now to you. Happy birthday to you. Say now to you. How many months happy birthday to you? How many weeks? Say now to you. How many years? Happy birthday to you. You go live long for me now. To you, mama. Yeah, yeah. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, all right. So that's very
So much.
important.
I almost tear up. Before the morning. Yeah, that's the song my late father used to play every time,
Oh,
like
really?
the eve of my birthday. Every morning, once I wake up in the morning, I start hearing that song up until the day. So I'm like, okay, this is my birthday.
Wow.
Because I'm his only child. I
Okay.
don't have other siblings here.
Wow, that's good. That's
Mm,
good.
thank you
And
so much.
definitely I did what he used to do.
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That's
All
fantastic.
right. Okay. Yeah. So fellow Liberians, again, we want to say good morning. Yeah, it is very important to be here. Like I want to add up to Jen and Persiman and say happy Ramadan to our Muslim brothers and sisters, you know, who are breaking, they are ending the fast, right? You know, it has been a month-long engagement, praying for our country,
Yes, sure.
praying for individual problems and other things. And so you people have done extremely well, right? So every one of you want to say happy Ramadan to every one of you, all of our Muslim brothers and sisters across the world. We want to say happy Ramadan to every one of you. So that's very important. We hope, like we said, to be joined by Aliyu Masale and that of Solomon Barker Reeves. Yes, that would be very, very much important. We hope to be joined by then. Subsequently, that would be very, very much important, like I told you. All right, so there are a lot of things been happening, Jen and Persiman. Yeah, a lot of things. You know, yesterday I was kind of busy. I was just so kind of busy. So people started sharing other things with me. I've listened to them. But a lot of us began on this issue, right? You know, on yesterday, Jen and Persiman and fellow Liberians, President Boyka, our president, was at the Liberian Senate. And so he went there. But then up to now, we are yet to get update regarding his visit at the Senate. But there are a couple of things. There are a couple of concerns that are being raised by Liberians, most especially looking at the situation in country. So situation like such, you know, leaders will always take the bold steps to invite relevant authorities, security apparatus, like we said the other time, to ensure that, you know, they be able to update the people about these things. So this, among other things, after the president spoke to the nation, the next thing, the Senate invited him, and he was there yesterday. And there was a video on the screen. We are going to play, and for those of you who are watching it, you are going to watch the video, and other people who are following us in Radio Land, definitely you are going to get the audio. And there is something in this video. You know, the president's visit yesterday was done. The discussion, whatever discussion that was had, was done behind closed door. And the Senate pro tem instructed all of the media people that it was not a section, but yesterday was session day. That the gathering was not a regular section. So she instructed all of the journalists after the president arrived to stop recording. The same old thing the House Speaker did the last time, that he threatened journalists to even jail them. So let me play the video and then I'll listen to Mana Lawrence. Let me play the video. Okay, so listen to Mana Lawrence. Okay. All right, so this is Mana Lawrence speaking, instructing the journalists, right, to put off their cameras, to stop recording the conversation, and later on ask them to leave. And this particular discussion, as we were told, was held behind closed door on yesterday. And up to present, we are yet to get any understanding regarding the president's visit to the Senate on yesterday. Like I said, during period like this, it is just very important that the leaders, that the leaders will do the needful and ensure that people or institutions that are supposed to answer to these questions, they be able to answer to them. And you see if you look on the screen here, right?
Yeah.
You see our president and the Senate pro tem, Mana Lawrence. The reason why the last time we said that the House of Senate, the House of Representatives, those people, they were elected to represent us as Liberians. And a part of their responsibilities is to ensure that they keep the executive's feet to the fire to deliver. The issue of accountability, the issue of transparency, all these things. It will be very important. It will be very, very much important. The oversight responsibility. So on yesterday, why, Madam Senate Pro Tem, you have to ask the journalists out. You have to instruct them not to recall. What's the intent of the president's visit? What were discussed? What is it up to present? There have been no statement from the House there to inform the Liberian people that these are issues we discuss. we have a very, very serious security situation that has put fear in people. But all our lawmakers, our senators could do yesterday was to go there, and the Senate has their media team. All they could do yesterday was to take picture and laughing all over the place. I have to say, everything is just okay in Liberia here. That was the only thing that was done. Can you imagine? At this point in time, where the country is faced with a serious situation, you get lawmakers invited a president, and all you can see is, pictures of them celebrating. Of them celebrating. No one knows what they were even laughing about. But why the question? These are concerns that Liberians are raising. Why the president's visit? The discussion. The issue of transparency. Why you are yet to tell the Liberian people? Was the discussion centered around the current situation in Lofa County? Why? Let me quickly bring on Aliyu Masale. Aliyu, welcome. Welcome and happy Ramadan to you and the rest of our Muslim brothers and sisters.
Good morning, Stephen. I thought Jeanette was over there with you.
Yeah, Jenna is here. You were calling, so she went to pick the call. Yeah, that's
right. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, she's here. She's here. And tomorrow is Janet's birthday. Yeah, the woman. Somebody say Makoya issue. You're not bring out into the woman.
I will not even be scared.
Okay, all right. The woman call it. Yeah. At the end of the show, the woman call it. So those are you who be with all at the end of the show. You know the latest age, right? Yeah, beautiful woman. Beautiful Liberian woman. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that get it.
Good morning, Gina. Happy birthday, many wishes.
Thank you, sir.
And Salamu alaikum, Juma Mubarak, Eid Mubarak to all Muslims in and around the world. May Allah accept our prayers, our wishes. May Allah make us to be good Muslim. May Allah bless our nation. May Allah bless our president. May Allah make them to govern well, to lead our country into the right direction. Thanks once again. At least, alhamdulillah, we are ended this month of Ramadan. And we ask Allah to give us good health, long life to see many, many more years Ramadan. Once again, Salamu alaikum, Eid Mubarak, and Juma Mubarak. Okay, guys, it's nice being here this morning. What is Solomon Bakari?
Solomon is still late. They made that man. We made a man pick up paper in the class. We'll come to school there. Yeah, so Aliyu, welcome. We cross over to you. So we have a couple of things to discuss, but we are looking at firstly the president's visit to the Liberian Senate on yesterday. Now, up to the president, we are yet to get any update about their closed doors discussion. There is nothing. Nobody is saying anything. Nobody. Liberians are wondering. Their government. The issue of transparency, whatsoever thing that was discussed there, it is the right of the Liberian people who elected you, our senators, to inform our people. What was discussed? These are things that Liberians would like to know. But the only thing that we saw there yesterday, all of the lawmakers, they were passing around there taking pictures. Yeah, you see the paper, the man taking pictures. That the way the little children can take that picture and they put a finger up. Yeah, you see the man? Man put hand in Lauren hand. Man Lauren hand and put one finger up. Something that somehow shows that I don't care about what happening. I don't care. With these kind of serious situations that are ongoing, I think if our government officials will never be serious in this country, it is high time they apply seriousness. It is high time they apply seriousness. The last time we checked, we have one speaker who sat in the chambers to tell Liberians that how he coming, he rallying other people to go to the border there to go talk about the issue. Why he knows about security issue? What didn't go and say down there? It won't function. He's still struggling to understand the responsibilities of the office that he occupies. Because the last time we checked, all we can hear, we can see him doing that is to pull his friends outside. If anybody raises concern that opposes whatsoever thing he says there, he pulls you outside. He instructs the sergeant at arms to pull you out. That's why he does that. That's the only thing he's doing. So far so good. And even to the extent that if one does not tell you, you even want to wonder that Thomas Farah is a speaker. He is a speaker. Because the man doesn't understand, the function of the office he occupies. That's the reason what I said the last time, that if somehow, somewhere, if you don't want to pass through the rains and fire of schooling, you just wake up one morning because the educational system in Liberia here is just vulnerable. So anybody can just wake up, they go to the next school, they say are in so and so class. The school will accept them because why? The school wants money. The entire school system in Liberia here has been commercialized. So that's the same thing. So the region speaker, he never even understood. The man just in the house there, other what a co-founder were doing, buffer children they were doing down there. You are not even looking at those things the people doing. To learn from them. All he cares about by then is to get money. Now he took over the position some way, somehow. To apply this thing, he knows nothing. But he just wake up one morning, how he coming rallies lawmakers to go and address the situation. Why you know about security issue, Mr. Speaker? You know nothing about what is happening. So stay in your lane. People who are school, people who know about these things should be the ones to handle it. These are people should be the one to handle this situation. So just stay aside with us shopmanship. No one is asking for your intervention. I think the best thing you could do was to call on the relevant security authorities. You have committee on security down there. Through them, you can call on those people to be able to provide an update of what's happening. Since our president visited Guinea, he came by and the people sent the army people down there. The same thing still happening. To the extent our people in a part of the country have to leave and go to other nearby villages and towns. These are things we should be talking about. And you say you want to wake up, then you tell how they call it, the woman, Cooper, Mandela Cooper. Then you go there. The same CEO lady thing you're doing around here, you go do CEO lady. Then you say you're going to talk about security issue. Why you know about security issue? So these are things that are happening. These are lawmakers. The people went down there yesterday, see what matter issue happening in the country. They just go to taking picture, they laughing, Bwaka putting one finger up. After telling the Liberian people about that roadway here, all this kind of thing. If they checking all the Liberian people and went to the Senate, and that's why we are seeing. Which type of country is this? I think it is now time our people apply some level of seriousness in this country. What is happening here is the cause of this government. The level of greed is the reason why these things happening. The government knows about this. The government knows about this. And even to the extent that they are even failing to tell the Liberian people what was the outcome of the meeting that was held with the Guinean president. What was the outcome? Why is it that you people are not telling the Liberian people? These are questions Liberians are asking. There's somebody will come out to check them up. I will handle PR issue. As a communication student, I'm going to handle that from a communication perspective. He's a senior brother. And these are people we are looking up to. You hold a higher position and behaving like that, misbehaving, talking all kinds of things, but we'll come to that issue. Let me cross over to Aliyu Masale. Let's get Aliyu Masale on. Then we come over to the pre-birthday woman. Sorry if I don't call your name today, Jenem Pesima. Yeah, I'll be calling the pre-birthday woman. Then we get you. Aliyu, let's get you.
Once again, good morning. The issue here, Steve, Liberians, we all know what is happening in the country. People just have to be careful. I will always say this: in a country where there is no rule of law, the rule of law is totally breaking that country, so many things can happen. And President Boubacar never came to rescue the Liberian people. He came to rescue himself. And people knew to themselves that this man cannot govern, he cannot serve, he had no leadership ability. Like Solomon always saying this, he been with the Unity Party for so many years, and he know who President Boubacar is. He cannot solve problem. He only escalate problem. This is who he are. He don't know nothing when it comes to management. And we all, everybody can see this. If this man can serve 42 years in government, within that 42 years, he served 12 years as vice president. He couldn't manage his own life and wealth, everything he worked for. Joseph Boakai was the highest paid vice president ever in the history of Liberia. And right after 12 years, he became a beggar. What did he do with all the money that he got when he was serving as vice president? Even the Lofa country that he came from, all the years Joseph Boakai worked in government, 42 years, they couldn't show you anything that he did to improve the lives of the people in Lofa, or even the district that he comes from. He was a failure in his own life. And then you take such a man, you say he should come and save a country. If he couldn't manage his own life, can he manage a country of 5 million population? No. But people feel to themselves, oh yes, I think we can use this old man so we can just come and rob this country off. And this is why they did everything to get him to where he is today. This is a government, since they took over, we continue asking them, what is the national development plan of this government? They can show it to you. And just a few weeks ago, if the what the lady needs, Cyril Beslow, Yanti Mistress Yanti can tell you that they don't even say have no plan when it comes to foreign diplomacy. There is no plan they has. 2 years now of their administration. This article will be telling you, these people came to power without no plan, no policy, no strategy. And this is why they are not going anywhere. 3 years now. What have the Unity Party done to even impact the lives of the people within, just in Monserrado County? Let's forget about all the other counties. And this is why I will tell you somebody. Just name 3 things that Boubacar had done to impact the lives of the people in Monserrado County. I'm not talking about Bomi, Kidbound, Grand Bastard, Nima. Just Monserrado alone. Why have you done nothing? And if you can see a president that does not respect his people, he speaks to them loosely. Is that the leader? Talking people there that are doing hair to mouth. They the one will be asking when that yellow machine will eat, that road will eat. You the same Joseph Boakai. George, we are building road. You say that was sour road. Your supporter that road will eat, that development will eat with one job. George, we are building school. That school we will eat. You were there, your supporter, you and them were saying the same thing. George, we are building parks. We have some useless people that sat in America here saying that, oh, George, we are building park. The people will be hungry. They take their children to park. Because in America here, when we take our children to park, Joe Biden, Donald Trump, they can give us food for us to carry to the park with our children. And they the one can do that. People in America here, they sat down here. Today, some of them, they can say, oh, my man, Masale, they paper lay all down. I say, that's it. Because people believe in the Liberian and in America and other part of the world so much. So you can use that to destabilize the country with useless politics and propaganda. And today you see Joseph Boakai, this same thing yesterday you were asking people that road will eat. George Weah was building road. The Unity Party said he was destroying the country, everything that he was doing. But today, you people came to power. You're continuing the same road. Something that somebody was doing, say they were destroying the country. Why are you continuing the same thing that you called destruction yesterday? And then people ought to be celebrating when they're facing this rule. Something you already condemned it, then you want me to celebrate it. You maybe to know it was not good. Why are you doing it? 3 years now, let Joseph Boakai show you one school in her bill, one hospital in her bill, one road that he funded by himself without this one that Josh Weah was doing. So if Josh Weah was that, you say Josh Weah was destroying the country, if this thing was actually bad that he was doing, but now the country had already gone backward. Because the people are not yet started anything new. But those things they condemn that why they're continuing today. So Josh Weah already laid the land for the footprint, the mark were already there that you're king and you're just continuing with. You see, this is not good. As old as Joseph Boakai, when he goes somewhere to be given loose talk, he speaks recklessly, irresponsibly, and loose to his people. This is the man they call man of wisdom. This is the man they call man of integrity. Mm-hmm. We can see the integrity. We don't know when he will start to apply his wisdom. As a president, you don't speak recklessly, loosely, and irresponsibly like that to your people. You don't do that telling them about hand to mouth. What have you done to impact their life? You promise them job. You get contact, international contact. When you come, they say we're going to see companies into the country. You yourself today, they see Joseph Boakai talking, all day they can't see no company coming in the country. But these are things that your people brag about, that you have contact. When you come, there were going to be jobs, there were going to be NGOs. Josh Weah was inept. He was irresponsible. He took over. All the company left, all the NGO. This same company that were in Liberia from any time, we are time, these are the same people there. What new you have changed? What have changed? You went to Guinea. You came back, you couldn't tell us why you guys discussed there. The next day again, we saw these people coming with force to that area. Why did you people discuss again? You couldn't come to tell the Liberian people. Because our people over there, we are afraid their life, their safety and well-being. For you to be somewhere, we get a junta government that is just opposite us. Every night and then you see them coming with arms, with weapons and things, coming over our people overnight, soon morning. You want to come and say, oh yeah, we have gone there, the issue has been resolved. But when you came back, nothing you had to tell us. The next day again, we saw the people coming. Then you're going to Senate to go and have closed-door meeting with them. After the meeting, you can tell Liberian people why you guys discuss, but taking picture, doing your hand, just like our children, then when they're ready to take picture, the thing that they can be doing.
Yeah, old school man.
But if like Josh Weah were to do this, but now you will see those good for nothing and useless people in America here, and we told you, see how he's standing taking picture like Grenada boy, because anything Josh Weah do, that how they used to call him. But today you get an 81-year-old man that behaving like a 16-year-old child, but you don't talk about it. You will say, oh, that the man get right to life. And this is why someone myself was talking, Joseph Boakai working for whom you say, oh yes, the president get the right to work for whom he can work anywhere. But when Josh Weah was working for whom during the COVID, it was a crime against the state. Yeah, the Unity Party. Oh, Joe, we are saying that to him. Oh, he can't go to the mansion. There is no crisis. There is no pandemic in the country. But Joseph Boakai can work for whom you say that president he get the right to work for anywhere. So it's like the Unity Party. One thing I know, they just feel to themselves that the country belongs to them. They can do anything that nobody should criticize them. But when other people do it, it is wrong. And to the people in Lufa there, like KOK said, Josh Weah, when they used that same river, they took sand from there, other things, they built places in Lufa County, they built places there. Why did we see the Guinean authority coming to claim that place or to come there to say they're doing this? But under Joseph Boakai administration, all the way they are ripping our country off, they are not satisfied. We're hearing that people went over there and started mining illegally. And this is why causing this today. They able to come and tell the Liberian people the cause of this whole thing in Lufa County. They don't want to come and see it. Richard, who are you? You want to take the executive position? Just a guy that went all the way Guinea if the thing cannot be resolved. You just a speaker. y'all will get together the legislature. That y'all will that y'all will go there to go and resolve the issue. If the president cannot resolve it, but because some of you, we are hearing that you're into the illegal money that is going on over there, and this is why y'all want to go there. So y'all go and see. But President Bakai, you are a serious embarrassment to this country.
Okay, all right, Aliyu Masale, thank you so much. Thank you. Let's now cross over to the pre-birthday woman, Janet Bessiman. Let's get your take on a very serious note. We'd like to get your take on this issue. Let's get you on Janet.
Yeah, you and Aliyu said it all. This is a serious thing. You know, during the George Weah's regime, the people were like, oh, the Pune peace we will eat in this and that. They don't even know the importance of peace. You know, our people are over there dying, and then they are shaking hands and you know, posting for the camera and taking pictures around here. This is a very, very serious problem. And if we don't take time, if care is not taken, it might escalate bigger than what it is today. How come our leader that we have will go for peace talk, and at the end of the day, he did not even turn his back very well, and the people came back again to fight? So there, I have other thoughts on mind that I might not want to say here today. You know, but in due course, I would definitely have to say them, because if you went to meet the leaders and you people talked and you people came out to one conclusion, then how come? This is the man that you people said is going to bring total peace to Liberia. In all of the things that, let me tell you, if it was George Weah's government, I tell you for free, this thing was never even going to go anywhere, because he was going to go to all length to make sure that this whole thing come to a standstill. But because he does not prioritize the people of Liberia, he came, you know, into power because he wanted to accomplish whatever mission he feels he wants to accomplish. That is why he came, you know, we have not had this kind of problem in a while. Everybody know, I said it the other day, to destroy is so easy, but to rebuild is a serious problem, right? Those people are not even benefiting. And now they lost their lives in the process of what's unfolding in Lofa County, his county, for crying out loud. So it is a serious problem. We, the Liberian people, made a serious mistake that today we are regretting every step of the way. Somebody will say, I'm not from Lofa or I'm not from that side, but let me tell you for free, this man is no security to Liberia. He's no security to Liberia. He cannot assure us that he can, you know, be there for us. Somebody will say that man already on his way, so he even care. So he will just eat what he can eat and drink what he can drink, and let the Liberian people to sort themselves up. So this is a clear indication that we fail ourselves as Liberians. Yeah, we did fail ourselves. So in this case, we just need to pray hard, and next time, let's be able to make the right choices for all of us to benefit. Indirectly, that person or the people that lost their lives are connected to us, no matter how hard you want to talk about it or you want to discuss it. I expect Joseph Boakai to be there for us, to be there for the Liberian people. But common thing that somebody went to mine on your land, I think that's something he's supposed to sort out. Somebody told me he has some connection with Sierra Leone and the rest of the other places that I think it was going to be something very simple for him. George Weah stood for his people. George Weah make sure that the people, we enjoy peace all through all his term. And he has been fighting for peace from the onset, even when he was just, you know, a full bottle over there. So these are things you're supposed to see and know that Liberia is doomed. Liberia is seriously doomed. For the next, I don't know how many years they got here, we got to be our own keeper. You know, make sure, protect yourself, my brother, my sister, else you will be on your own. Because this man is only concerned about himself. It's about me, myself, and I. So let me start there so that we can talk about it next, you know, discussion.
Well, the problem here is, Mother Sedi and Joseph Boakai was in that country for 12 years. They ruled that country. We didn't see Guinean soldier people coming over there to fight over a piece of land, hosting their flag, putting it that this and that. We didn't see it. Josh
didn't
Weah
see
came
that.
to power for 6 years,
Nothing
and
like
he even used that same river, taking sand and other things from there for them to carry on infrastructural development within the same Lofa County. We didn't see this thing happening. Why
Yes,
only
sure.
Joseph Boakai
Why
administration?
Joseph Boakai?
So this information that we are getting that people are illegally mining, and yes, because they said they seized their machines and other things, their equipment. So yes, Friday, these are some of the things, because we even hearing that alleged the deputy speaker, what the other man named, the man that say he killed the people, then he's a rebel. Sakara Yumale, yes, these are people that we are hearing alleged that they are involved into that illegal mining. So it's like everything they are doing, they are not satisfied, and they, if anything go wrong in Lofa County there, if the information we are getting about the illegal mining, if it is true, then they are the cause of it. Even when people lost their lives in Lofa County, they will be held responsible.
Of course,
Because
definitely.
we didn't see this thing happening anytime we are used that same river, taking anything from there, while the Guinea authority couldn't come out to do such what is going on now, but only this administration. So we just get a bunch of greedy people that they are not even satisfied with what they are earning, but they want to be doing illegal money and other things that will destabilize the county and then put our people into harm. This is not good.
Definitely, it is not. It is not. Yeah, Aliyu, you are right. Okay, so now very, very quickly, let's go to this next issue. For me, I don't want to dwell on this too much. Yeah, because we have said these things over and over, but I'm going to look at it from a communication perspective as a student of communication. And when it comes to crisis management, Mr. Pia, as a media person, he's a journalist. He should, as an information minister, I repeat, he should understand the issue of crisis management. I'm not going to play his voice. I'm not going to play his voice because I see that as an affront to the Liberian people who on a quest is to ensure that despite the economic hardship we are faced with, despite the police brutality, despite the high level of demolition across, Montserrat here, with all these things that are happening in the country that have created a very tearing moment for our people. Their concern, their hope, and their quest is to ensure that Liberia remains peaceful. That has been their call. But for a journalist, a media person who's supposed to understand his office and the work he does there, to come up and make such statement, then a lot of people would like to question his level of education. That's one. And two, whether he really means well for our people. Look, we said these things over and over. Halecoin, Sano, and Pia, when they started abusing opposition leaders, they started cursing them. We told you on this platform that whatever thing you listen to these people talking, it is something that has been sanctioned by the president, evidenced by his recent statement he been making. The papi me dating yeah, plenty. I don't want to talk to the papi. That's just the beginning, right? The papi has so many things to tell the Liberian people. And I told you the last time that God making new land, I never told you yes so. Like I never told you finish hearing from the papi so. There are plenty of things you were here. The old man, the papi, They may giving it to us. But on a very serious note, with the Pia's issue, before Pia made this statement, the Information Ministry, General Persiman, Aliyu Masale, and fellow Liberians, they released a statement cautioning journalists, cautioning citizens to be careful of statements they will be making in regards to this particular ongoing situation in Lofa County. And that which were good as part of their responsibility.
Stevie, 1 minute, please.
Go ahead, Leo.
Thank you. All I'm a little bit basic. You know,
Okay.
we are like 1
Yeah,
hour,
yeah.
20 minutes to prayer time here.
Okay.
I will be following the show. Yes, thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Aliyu Masale. Thank you. So you see, so with that statement made, is something that should caution, you know, journalists and other people. Like said, no, this situation are happening. You should know how to handle it. You should know how to respond to it. You should know how to report about it. That which was good. But then why the same minister, a day after or days after, is coming down the same thing you are talking about? He himself failed to live up to the same instruction that was given. Why? What is it that these things are happening? Why? Look, let me tell you something, Mr. Minister. Today you are a minister. Tomorrow you may not be. Your position isn't bigger than Liberia. Even the presidency, your president, the man who appointed you. And so that's what I was telling somebody. I said, if the Papa means well for this country, but now we should have seen a press statement that Jeremy Pia is dismissed as information minister. If the Papa was serious. Because that particular statement alone has the propensity to generate serious tension. Oh yes, to tell Liberians that thing. You see what is going on in the country? So you seen it. So as a minister, as a communication person, you should know how, when to address situation or such, and the manner and form in which you are going to do that. Look, man, Pierre, don't allow that particular minister job, you know, turn your elbow, like Liberian will say. Don't allow that thing to turn your elbow to forget that, you know, there are certain things you learn in school and you're supposed to apply them. Don't do it, Mr. Minister. As a communication person, this is a profession. And we expect you to be professional. Right now, Liberians, it is not something about politics. The people that complain about worrying, that some of them are United Party people. So everything, maybe you'll just feel that opposition people complaining. You know how many United Party people we know, most especially from Lofa County there, that now crying, calling on the government? Because when it comes to situation of such, this particular situation is bigger than politics. This particular situation is bigger than political parties. The particular situation is just beyond the government. Therefore, you to use this means to throw talks at the people who only concern is to ensure that this country becomes peaceful, despite all of these things that happen in the country. Jenna Pesima. Why, Minister Pia? Why will you do that? Nobody wants to pick up guns.
But Stevie, 1 minute. The last time there was speculation or rumor all on the social media that President Weah talked to France president to resolve the issue between Liberia and Guinea, and people were so happy about that information when they heard it, and later when they heard that no, it wasn't true, and they were really frustrated. They were like, oh, Masale, you can't talk to George Weah. You know his relationship with France president and Guinea. He can help in the process. Because they felt that, oh yes, George Weah could solve that problem. Because that's who he is. But later on, when they heard that the information, they were really heartbroken. Because, like we said, if George Weah were in power, but now that issue in Lufa County, it was not even going to happen.
Okay.
Because, like we said, he first says here, he used that place and with nothing of such happened. Why today? You see? So, and now they are behind all to talk to George Weah to see how he can intervene to solve this problem. But these are some of the things. You come to power, you see George Weah like your enemy, you don't want to lay eyes on him.
Yeah.
If you people were working together, this is a common thing. You see, you, Manasedi, George Weah could solve the problem as easy as that. When you came to power today, George Weah is your number one enemy. You don't want to set eyes on him. This is where we are. You will continue going on your knees.
Yeah, so you say, thank you, Ali Masale. So it is very important. It is very important. Minister Pierre, we expect you to know the issue of crisis management. Situation like this, all you need to do is to inform the people about the progress the government is making. Minister Pierre, tell the people that situation, we understand that a lot of Liberians, you people have the concern about the peace and stability of this country. But here is what the government is doing to ensure that this particular situation is put under control. You shouldn't worry. That alone will at least settle the issue. When you took the podium and start saying all kinds of things, you think Liberians won't fight war? No, we don't. No, we don't. Nobody wants to fight war. So don't be calling up people to go and hold guns. Don't do it. So the guns then you continue to give it to your security personnel who are passing around killing people. Who are shooting people. You give them the guns, but not the ordinary citizen. No, they don't want to fight war, Mr. Minister. So that war mentality that you have in your mind, that everything, you think the people stupid, it is their right to hold their government's feet to the fire, to ensure that they address the situation. The people are worried. We got our president, he used taxpayers' money, he left from here, he went, or how to call it, in Guinea. At the end of the day, we saw photos. We saw photos. Since the president left from Guinea, there have been no statement from the ministry there to say, oh, the visit the president went on, are things that were discussed. But the next day is Liberians that you are now calling to hold weapons. That you are not telling to hold guns, to go and fight Guinea, to go and fight war in Guinea, to start shooting the Guinean soldiers. Their concern has been why the president left from down there, he came, then we getting any information. But the next day we see the people go back to the area there again. You say your police IG, the people going down there again. Why? And they are also thinking. There are a lot of things running through the people's minds. Then you hear telling them, say, they can't hold gun, they go for a war. You think Liberian want for a war? We're tired with that issue, Chief. There are a lot of things we saw in the country. There are people today who parents die. Their children. Right? Their families.
Stephen, this is why I always tell the people, they have to be very careful in that country. You see, that useless and loose and irresponsible way you're talking from the information minister, because the president said that how the president can speak. Joseph
that's what I said.
The children learn from their parents. So if Joseph Boakai was addressing Liberian people respectfully as a leader, why we gave Pierre the right to go and speak like that? If you know your president, he don't even address his citizens like that. But the president said, hey, see what he did yesterday, telling people from head to mouth. He always speak loosely. He had no respect for Liberian people. Jeremy Pierre, God forbid, Jordan something spark out to Liberia. When he entered that American embassy, the next thing you will see him in America. These are some of the things they will come and they stabilize the culture, they run away, they come back to
Oh,
the
yes.
America. This is why
Yes.
you see me speaking uselessly like that. These are the people that came over there, they say they came to change things. Because they came to make that big salary and come back, they will not make it but to be insulting and abusing the Liberian people intelligently and openly because they see the president doing the same thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that's just it. And yeah, Minister Pia, you feel all right. As a media person, we expected you to have handled this issue. That was a time, that was a moment you have used to inform the Liberian people, embrace the Liberian people about what is going on. Instead of telling them to go hold gun and go fight. You think Liberian people don't want to fight war, chief? And the people have that mindset ever since. You know how many things you people been doing here in Georgia, here and there, and killing people. The last time your government officers then they go and kill they kill people in King George. You think when people want fight war, they don't come to Halico? No, we don't want to. There are a lot of people who are making serious matter investment because you don't have interest in this country, so you just talk loosely. You don't have interest in this country. All you care about is that you come and serve. Right after your time, you go back to America. Let us be able to prioritize this country over political parties. And be watchful of what we will say. That particular statement you make alone. You know that it is a threat to the peace and security of this country. That's what I said. If the government was a serious government, by this time the president come to sack you. But mind you, the president, the one you finish saying, the man will go to, the man will waste it. I'll say more than that. Channel, let's get you on. Then we'll go to the line.
Yeah, it is not strange to me. Any other day Gafwan told us,
Yeah.
they say bread and butter, so he won't buy bread and butter and give it to us. That's how it has been. And when you have people who don't have you at heart, like I've always said, that is how they behave to you. They talk to you anyhow. Do you know what it means? People lost their life in the process, and you telling people say they should go and fight instead of finding remedy for this thing to come to an end. Do you know how many people died up until now? People have not gotten over their family deaths. People are orphaned all around here because of this same war. Liberia has gone to square one because of this same war. And you telling people to hold arms and go and fight because you are in a better place that tomorrow you will leave Liberia and go and relax. And you got your children and family, you got citizenship and all that in America. So you sitting here telling us to go and hold on and fight. But like I've always said, we made this mistake. It has happened. It is a spilled milk. There's nothing we can do about it. So we will continue to talk to our people and tell them that next time, let's be able to make the right decisions, because these people you see today, they can never suffer like you and myself. They can never go through what's happening to us. They have paved their ways. They make sure to get everything they want, and they are seated where they are. Just I get a long time, right? I'm not saying I'm God. So he doesn't even care what happens to the rest of us. So let us be able to make the right decision. And Pia, I am so disappointed in you. The people believe in you. They know that you can deliver, and this is what you are giving to the people. Anyway, today is my day. I ain't feeling like it. So
all right, Jenna, thank you.
Let's hear from our people.
Yeah, you are right, Jenna Pessima. So Liberia is bigger than any other thing that we do. That's the reason why normally we can tell people that the work that we do here, we do it for the country. That's why even during the heat of this thing, we were not allowing people come here to politicize it. No, the moment you come on, we cut you off, right? Because it is something that brought us on our peace and security. So as a government official, who people look up to, and to at least make a statement that will make them to feel fine. We're in the wake of no information. You people are not disclosing any information regarding the situation. All you people have been talking about, the issue is under control. It's under control. The moment you press release out, the next day we go see people crossing the river. They're telling people to leave the area. The people worrying. And you tell the people to go hold gun and go for a war in Guinea. Okay, so let's get to our people. 0772239933, 086304497. 0777980375. Let's get to our callers.
Good morning.
Yeah, how are you, ma?
I'm okay. Your name and where you call from, please?
Yeah, I'm Abraham Dean, Ghana State Bank on Lionel. Yeah.
Okay, let's hear you.
Yeah. Yeah, it was now for you people who got sent and cause first and for just then the people will take us back to work. Because the gun that we hold in this country that make our children and pain, cause small, they force us into it because we wanted to suffer. So the people want to take us back and for you people always giving us the acknowledgement for always making us to know the truth and that the truth can boil the people that the reason why they always cheat it. They giving cheat to the Liberian people. But what they doing against me, the Liberians, there will be a time that God himself will be faced for us and they will see the consequence of it, whether they believe it or not. So thank you. God bless you, man.
Thank you so much. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, Papa.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, my best.
Yeah, you're taking the money. I always say, hey, when you bring problem, you will eat out for you. Over my family, my baby. You have another Mokada with a family. They got problem all over the night. And when they got problem, when they going, your relative will get after that relative. Everyone is going. They must see them out who they get together. We're waiting for that. We're not in front of that. That rascal to back out there. He kept on straight. Yeah, he said no law. That today what peace? They're not lie. They ain't that one that you want to do it for real. See that final. We never hear it before. Go get old. Yeah, they will be China. They're not be able to get that one there. So they can do it. If you have money, they want to do cheap. Right, fast chicken. Very fast chicken too. And we have super people. We'll get out of the will be talking of the things yet. They will hear me of the things yet. We'll not give up. We'll not give up. It's not a fun time. It's not fun time.
Thank you.
But
Let's do this. Get to this other person. Good morning. You're alive. Go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Andrew P. Mongo Senior, two call from Balance Township on the region speaker discrimination.
Okay, Mongo.
My brother, we said these things he posted were foolish. Were not minority. Today is where they have led us to. Mr. Baka his scans.
Yes, go ahead. Hello? Okay, I think we lost him. Good morning.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Cotton.
Yeah, good morning. Your name and where you call from?
Good morning to you, Jeanette Fatima. And good morning to my brother in the States. Thank you very much, Jeanette. And Cotton, I am Spencer. And I call from a Popo Corner, down Coast Spoon Hill. Jeanette, thank you very much. Jeanette, looking at the form and manner in which all of the government officials are speaking, from the president to the information minister and that of the police director. You know what is signal to me? It tells me that the governing architecture of this quote-unquote rescue mission are broken down and they have gone out of ideology governance. So the frustration are overwhelmed then. That's why you see all of them, they are now aggressive and showing this kind of sheer arrogance against we the Liberian people. That's what is happening. They are frustrated because the way in which they ascended to the presidency on lies and deception, castigating everything over the years, telling the Liberian people say that rule will eat, that development will eat, even by castigating education. Today, those lies are colored with them. The frustration is too much for Joe Newman Fagai, who is on tape of saying he was a president. We are building Star Wars. We are not doing one single rule. Instead of the apple, we are not doing on his. So the frustration is overwhelmed. They are caught in their own lies. That's why all of them are showing here arrogance. But I'm not disappointed about Pia. I know Pia. Pia, these are guys who went to America and got it quasi documentation, came here and fooled our people. That's why he's telling us to go and take gun. Pia will not take gun, but we take our job for you, come 2029, and you go back to America. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
For always giving us the opportunity to make our voice on national issue. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, your name and why you?
Yeah. Yeah, I am actually I was pushed out of the
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kulubo.
Kulubo, let's hear you.
Yeah, Kulubo Masafa. And what I want to say here, my sister, I really want to know that the way the thing happened in Guinea Border, whether that the man that went there, he told them that they should come and attack Liberian border. That's what I really want to know. Because the man who is Joseph Boakai, I know very well he not want to go and say things like that for the people to come attack us. You see, he will not do that. So I really want to know whether people went and said they should come to attack us. That's what I wanted to know.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much. You know, that's the same thing we've been saying, man. Up to present, we don't know the outcome of the discussion that was had between those two leaders. The outcome of it. To say, oh yeah, my man, we resolve. They wouldn't say, oh, we resolve. And when the president came to a country, when he had a engagement into Liberians, the issue has been handled. But up to now, the same thing is still happening. So that's the question. So that guy to Edmoka. Edmoka should be on this line. Good morning.
Good morning, dear brother. How are you doing?
I'm fine, Mr. Carr. Go ahead.
Yeah, let me say happy pre-birthday to Jenna. Let her enjoy the morning. But then she will be having a birthday piano sing.
Oh, yeah. There will be piano sing.
Yeah.
I will be the first person tomorrow.
I know you were going there. You're not far.
Yeah.
Let me say happy or Eid Mubarak to all our Muslim brothers and sisters and our brother Masale, Mahabedu, and all our Muslim brothers and sisters that are breaking their fire, enjoying themselves, eating new clothes, eating cow meat. But my American coming for the cow meat, call me here today. I don't know.
You have money.
Thanks to you people for praying. Thanks to you people for praying for my Liberia. And we know that things will get better. You know, there's a serious problem in Liberia. And the Unity Party people are using arrogance. You know? They are now turning their frustration into arrogance towards the Liberian people. But they are frustrated. You know what I mean? That meeting that was heard yesterday, we hear what happened in our meeting at the legislature.
Definitely.
Because two, 3 men secret and not secret. The guys in there, they got security, they got doctor, they got some, they got frame. We were here that meeting that happened yesterday, that secret session. But things are not okay. The economy is not okay. Now the security of the country is threatening.
Definitely.
When we're talking about it, yeah, they want to use arrogance to come against us. But things are not okay. You know what I mean? For our president, that people has endorsed in a particular country, over women that voted for him. For them to be displayed today with a foreign force on our soil, and we're going to hear anything from our people. The country is sick. The country is not okay. Don't be surprised very soon to hear Boakai announcing state of emergency. They are playing around here, but it will unfold. Things are not okay in the country. This is not a report that they say, oh, rebel is crossing into Liberia. No. Foreign force occupy our land, and you know about the thing you say we'll sit here and allow them use arrogance and keep on quiet. No. Let me appear. Want to be asking for a volunteer? He should be number one because he is the one that benefited the paycheck. If anything happen here, you'll be running away to go away again. Don't feel around fool in another say America. So you are the one that taking the bigger the burden lies on you. So if we will be volunteering, you should be number 130. Boakai say, give me the Arab PG we want it, and we will follow. Why would he guy? Listen to Bwaka there. Bwaka referring to all Afro here to more people. Hey, yeah, hey, Liberian people. You get many people. I'm telling you. The nigga said for 20 years. 20 years he started begging to survive. Today he's telling you that we're leading on from here to more. If you hear the leader speaking that way, what a follower will do? Liberia is in trouble. However, one day, things will get better. We'll keep speaking up, and kudos to the people for creating the platform for us to always keep them busy. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Edmond Carr. Thank you. That was so good of you. We got a caller there.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name and where you call from.
I am Archie Newton, calling from District 17.
Okay, let's hear you, Archie.
Yeah, thank you, my sister. You see, education is not about declarations or the people you have, but it's about the actions, right?
Yeah.
This particular group of people who leading, they pretend that they were educated, they had all the papers, but they lack the wisdom to solve problems. And when people lack wisdom to solve problems, that insult they can result to. That's how we see the president, the finance minister, and that book us in the information ministry, right? Every day, there are issues that are confronting us. But people are pushing our territory. Now people need clear explanation and solution. Then you are resulting in insulting the people like his children. The children in Ghana, America, they are the one that will go to the border and will go for. We want solution. What are the root causes? We want to know. You see, then they are not telling us anything. Solving nations, they are not telling us anything and pushing our land. Then what made Bwaka to be the commander in chief? Now because you know me behaving as somebody who is the commander in chief. The first issue you got. Tell RG to go to the border, RG to go to the border. Is that the police duty to go to the border? And what you got the army for?
Yeah.
What you got to keep on south for to go and solve problem? Because it says when it's time for peace, you prepare for war. But the first time the people cross, they came to our territory, they went back. The next day, they should have been to the border. If any peace can go on. While the people on the other side, we look at one another, we will decide what to do as two countries. But they sit down there, they lack the wisdom because they are dumb-headed people, they claim that they are educated people, and we want to insult us. Well, like people have to learn.
Thank you.
That's why we see where we are today. Thank you.
Let's get this person. The person has been on this line too. Let's get this person.
I was That's what I was saying. There is a chief in ISO of Bwaka in his case. People know they are feel like you. So what I want to do, they want to bring war, I will have an integral government. The election all can step in. There will be no election 2029. And we like will not fight war. Yes, so if any Guinea will us to have to go to war, why the army will have to go to war? Why not just we have? You are paying $50,000. You are not supporting the army. You are buying weapons for the police. You let the army also. If you want to go to war, what will you use to fight him? What will you use? And we Liberians will not go to war. We would
never, right? We would never.
We would never, as president, as we are here the peace. He was not president. Who did everyone use to bring peace like was President Weah? He went to country plantation, he risked his life for peace for this nation. For peace for this nation. Even in the opposition, during my early security in town, when situation won't strike, my area will call him George, the boss are ready. You are peace ambassador. He will go out and speak to people. That's how a leader. That's how a leader goes and it's not rude.
Thank you, my dear brother. Let's hold you there. Get this person. Good morning.
Good afternoon, my children.
Hello, go ahead.
Yeah, this is council.
Okay.
You know what happened? All these seniors are taking far Ghana. Something behind the scenes. Why the people want to break to tell us what happened? And the Guineans too, they're not talking. I hope the people shouldn't say, let's do the seniors so that we can occupy the place here. Then they will come in, and then when time comes, there will be no election. This paper something honor it. Because it's nothing for them to have. But what my suggestion is, and these people are journalists, my suggestion is for you to move a court. Go for go carry Musa. My journalists are trust from EFBS, but I don't know where they live now. You go and go fast farming. They are people who drop off. We put up and then we get food to eat, we get living place. They kind of thing happening to us, and they only after themselves. So I beg you, your family, you got to do something. The last time they said they were hardly maybe for say all. So something on this here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Papa. How you doing?
I'm fine.
This is my one to put this on.
Okay, go ahead, man.
So thank you for the show. And I want to say happy Ramadan Day to my family, to all our Muslim brothers and sisters, our children. We say happy Ramadan Day. I pray that God, all the expectation they put before God, I for it. Master Masale, you be Joseph Potter. The two of Joseph Potter don't say from the mother is falling behind it to do. Let me tell you what God got ready for the children of Israel. All those that were obeying God because they were able to be saved to cross that Red Sea. Even when they went in the wilderness, those that sinned against God, they left in the wilderness. So Liberia, we must stay saying to pray to God for ourselves. Every calamity that did not go in the country, they will set in the doorway of the Lord. And God will save the good people. What thank you this morning.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Let's get this person on the line. There should be labor rights advocate George Temwe on the line here. Good morning, Mr. Temwe.
Mr. Cotton, good morning, sir. How are you? Good morning to the Christian people of Liberia, families and friends of King FM.
Yeah, we are fine. So let's get it on with these national issues, things that are happening in country, ranging from the situation there in Lofa County, as well as recent statements from the president and also the minister of information, Jeremy Pia, in regards to the situation. What's your take? Let's get you as an advocate.
So, Mr. Compton, let me first say that it is sad that what we expected to see happening for the Liberian people in Lofa County did not happen and has not happened. Firstly, let me be on the record and let me give some information maybe that many people already know but don't want to talk about. The situation in Lofa County did not happen because of land. It happened because of mining activity on the Makonan River. Now, for some of you who don't understand what this means, it means the government of Liberia is part of the MRU Treaty, and that treaty quote and say that if a river starts or if a water resource starts from country A going down to country B, in as much as it starts from my country, I have more right over that river, right? So anything that any other partner in this river basin want to do on that river, they have to contact me. And the reason why you saw during the previous government, who told you that there were no mining activity on that river? There were. People took sand from that river during the previous government, but there was a good mutual understanding between the local authorities in Guinea and the local authority of Liberia. That did not happen in this case. In this case, we saw that the Minister of Internal Affairs, Francis Imani, will go to Guinea, and there are pictures. I have all of the documents. Like I followed this story up through the Guinea local authority media and publication. We saw that he did meet with the local authority in Guinea. Yes, but they gave him a probation. They told him you can only manage them for 1 month. Okay, so that 1 month escalated, and we saw that he did not want to stop. So he created the situation of the continual, mining of sand through a company called BK. Now, we all know who owns that BK company. You understand, but the government of Liberia will not want to come up with the real facts. Now, what are my disappointment? My disappointment are, one, we already have a low budget Ministry of Defense. We already have a low budget Liberia Immigration Service. You understand? So it means the joint security sector of our country is not fully supported by the government of Liberia. How can the National Security Agency have more budget than the Ministry of National Defense and the Liberia Immigration Office when it is the Ministry of National Defense, the Liberia National Police, and the Liberia Immigration Office or Service that will operationalize those intel that will come from the NSA. So the NSA don't even have employees up to 500 persons because they only need 1 or 2 persons in different communities. You understand? So we expected that the budget of the Ministry of Defense and the Liberia Immigration Service be double above the budget of the NSA. But for the enrichment of individuals of government.
Okay.
So these are my disappointment when it comes to that issue. And sadly, it will surprise you to know that the lawmakers will not want to have an emergency section, but they want to call the Minister of Finance to come and give reason why their gas slip and other budget has been supported. That's just nonsense.
Okay, all right. Okay, so very quickly, just in a minute, because we are already out of time. We are running out of time. We just have 2 minutes to go. Just in a minute, I would like you to give your own take on the statement made by the Information Minister, Minister Jerry Lee-McPierre, regarding this particular situation, calling on disenchanted Liberians who feel that the government isn't doing anything to address this situation, to pick up arms and go and fight. What's your take? Just in a minute. Yeah.
Stephen, that statement was very, very reckless.
Okay.
It was useless. It does not make sense. Now, we beat on the former government. I am one of the persons that said when President Weah said that Liberians should be security for themselves. I disagree with that statement because it is a government responsibility to provide security for her people. So if we have the current information minister coming up to say that it's important that Liberians who think that the government is doing well should go and volunteer themselves, then it means he don't even understand the constitution of our country. Just to make him not even be minister of information, it does not make sense. You understand? People are already living in fear. People in local county, the people are moving away from FOIA because of these same things. So the least anybody will expect from you is, okay, we call on the lawmakers to have an emergency session so that we can recruit. You understand? New members to support the armed forces of Liberia, and we increase that budget. We want to see the budgetary support of the armed forces of Liberia improved. At least give them $500 US every month. You will see how many persons will be willing to join the army.
Okay.
For him to come out to make such a statement is really useless, Steven. It doesn't make sense.
Thank you so much, George Tembe. We hope to have you on in subsequent time to talk more of these things. Okay, that's George Tembe. I'm sorry we are not taking any more call. This is how we go on today's edition of the program. But let me go over to my team. A member there, Aliyu Masale. Can we get you just a minute, please?
Yeah, thank you, Stephen, and thanks to the callers once again. Juma Mubarak, Ramadan to all Muslims in and around the world. Thank God we have successfully completed everything today. And happy pre-birthday to Jeanette. Jeanette, my mobile money over there. You not send me Ramadan. I can send you birthday. So she
just went on. She just went on when she comes to hotel.
My mobile money is out there. Anybody send me Eid Mubarak, I send you your Ramadan, I send you your birthday. So that it there, you give me, I give you. Nobody's doing yet.
I tell you.
Okay,
the
government okay then.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you so much, Aliyu Masale there. And it was nice, having every one of you on. So I would like to say many thanks to every one of you who called to make your own contribution on the issues we discussed. But then, this is how we take our usual weekend break. Monday, by the special grace of God, we hope to be here with another fascinating edition. I'm Stephen Compton. Janan Pesima, the pre-birthday woman, was here also. You just listen to Aliyu Masale. Do have yourself a blessed day.
What kind of people they sing? They are freedom fighters.